on my Instagram, I posted a picture of me with kind of pretty makeup on, and I told you guys I filmed a get ready with me of like going out makeup using the, where is it? Oh, here it is, Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. So when I uploaded the footage, it was messed up. The audio was like really muffled. So I'm gonna redo the look because a lot of you wanted to see a look with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I went out last night, so this is the makeup that I wore last night. So it's gonna be like going out makeup. I know it doesn't really go with my shirt, but this is what I had on, so this is what you're getting. So this is the Maybelline Baby Skin. I'm gonna use this as my primer. And I love this primer. I keep this mainly on the center of my face, and this one feels so nice going on, especially if you have dry skin. Just feel like it's an extra layer of hydration. Sorry for the voices. So for foundation, I am going to use my Becca Radiant Skin Satin Finish Foundation in Olive. Olive? Wait, I think I usually use tan. Yeah, tan, sorry. Olive's probably gonna be too light. Yeah, I need the Big Daddy. For concealer, I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me in 20. I think it's Sand. Yeah. Just for a change. I'm almost out of this though. I need to get a new one. And I kind of highlight with this. Okay, all done. Look how crazy that looks. I'm just going to use the other end of my beauty blender. What do I want to do next? I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm going to use my Jane eye primer. Sorry, it looks like that. I don't know how I feel about these brows tonight. I don't think I feel very good about them. Anyway, I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna go on with my Tarte EmphasEYES Waterproof Brow Mousse in Taupe. I'll probably end up going back and redoing my brows because that's what I do best, but I gotta move on. Life must go on, even if my brows don't match. I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I am going to take this shade right here, this like orangey brown, and I'm gonna run that through my crease with a Sigma E25. Just running that through my crease. Nothing fancy. Next, I'm going to go in with this brown shade right here. Same brush. And put this on the outer part of my lid. I'm going in with this burgundy shimmery shade. I love this shade. I'm going to take that on the very tip of my E25, and I'm going to place this right in my crease and start blending it out. I don't want it to be too all over the place. I really want to concentrate it to my crease, but I also want to blend it downwards because I do want that color on my lid. I just don't want it all crazy up in my eyebrows. And I'll I'll go in and blend that with a clean blending brush just so it doesn't go everywhere. Next, I'm going to take this dark green shade and I'm going to do the same thing with this shade. I'm kind of just building the colors up and I want it to be nice and dark on the outer edge of my eye. And I'm going to go in and blend. Next, I'm going to take this shade here, and it looks like it's just a white shade, but it's actually like an iridescent pink, kind of. I'm going to take that on my finger on the inner part of my lid. And I love the contrast between the really light inner lid with the super dark outer part. It just works for me. And then where they meet, I'm going to take my blending brush and just kind of smooth over that to get those shades blended together. And it kind of turns into like a taupey brown color in the center, and I really like it. Pull some of that darkness toward the center. Taking a pencil brush, I'm going to take this burgundy shade and run this on my lower lash line, and this is a really pigmented shade, so you gotta be careful. I'm gonna take that iridescent white pink shade again. I guess it's pink, kind of looks white. And I'm gonna put this on my inner corner, nice and bright. I want it to be super bright. And I blend that out a little bit into my lash line. I'm taking my Marc Jacobs Blacker eyeliner. It's just a basic black eyeliner, and I'm going to tightline and do my waterline. I'm going to take this dark green shadow. It's really, really dark, and I'm going to put this on my upper lash line. Now you could always do liquid liner, and as I've said before, I have hooded eyes, so I don't like the way liquid liner looks on me, but be my guest. I'm going to curl my lashes and go in with mascara. I am not putting false lashes on. I didn't put them on last night. And normally people would probably think you would put false lashes on when you're going out, but every time I go out and I wear false lashes, I end up ripping them off halfway through the night, and then I have to walk around with these little tiny baby lashes because they have no mascara on them. So I'm not putting false lashes on. That was a story. And Duke is rolling around on my floor like a crazy person. Wait, a crazy dog. He's not a person. Oh, I guess he is a person. Is Duke a person? Going in with mascara, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This came with my, I think, a few of my favorite things palette. And look at the big fluffy brush. I really like this mascara. It's very nice. It kind of makes my lashes feel like this brush. Like it makes them kind of fluffy. And I like that. Okay, but that's, I mean, here, let me, can you guys see? Look at those lashes. That's pretty good, right? I like it. I don't know how this is going to work on the bottom because this is a pretty big brush. But we'll try it. Yeah, not too bad. Just got to be careful. I'm going to take my Benefit Highbrow and put a little bit right under my brows and blend it out with my finger. And I'm going to take it in a little further than I normally would, just because, I don't know, because I feel like it tonight. And I'm also going to take some of that, I'm losing stuff, I'm going to take some of that iridescent shade that I took on my inner corner and on my inner lid, and I'm just going to put a little tiny bit of that on my brow bone and kind of blend it out. I really, really like this shade a lot. Okay, so now for bronzer, I'm going to use my Bahama Mama from the Balm, if I can get it in my hand. It looks like this. I have been obsessed, seriously obsessed with this bronzer. I freaking love it. Oh, but you know what? I need to use my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer first. I forgot to conceal this little baby right here. It's almost gone. It is almost gone. If you have fair skin, be careful with this bronzer. I don't know if it'll work for you because it's a serious bronzer, and you'll see what I mean. Do you see that? It's very, very pigmented. And I'm pretty super tan right now, and it's even a lot for me. So just be careful. I might have to play around with my lighting. I feel like it's very bright. I am kind of bronzing everything because I feel like my face is still a little bit lighter than the rest of my body. And I want everything to match, so went a little heavy on the bronzer. For blush, I want something a little bit shimmery, so I'm going to use my Sweethearts blush from Too Faced, just mixing all of the colors together and just slapping that on my cheeks. For a highlighter, I am going to use I'm going to use Mary Luminizer. I haven't used her in a while, and I'm going to grab a blush brush from e.l.f. I want a really glowy look. Just putting this on the tops of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, on my Cupid's bow. What do these people want with me? Do you guys know what these people want with me? Okay, and then for lips, I'm going to line my lips with my NYX Liner in Nude. My lips are so dry, you guys. And I'm kind of filling my lips in a little bit with this, just to help my lipstick stay on. Next, I'm going in with my NYX Butter lipstick in Hubba Bubba. One of my favorite lipsticks. It's so easy. And then on top of that, I am going to take, here it is, I knew I got it out, my Urban Decay Naked Gloss in Love Child. Alright, all that is left to do is set my concealer. I'm using my e.l.f. High Definition, oh goodness, under eye setting powder. Just taking a little into the lid with that blush brush from e.l.f. that I used for my highlighter. And I'm just going to highlight under, or not highlight, set my concealer, but it does kind of highlight. You can see it's very brightening, and that is what I like. I'm going to use my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it for my makeup. I hope that you guys enjoyed. What do you guys think of my eyes? Let me zoom you in so you can see them. So see how the inner lid is so much lighter than the outer part? I really like that contrast. I think it looks really cool. So I hope you guys aren't getting tired of these Get Ready With Me's. I know I've done a bunch in a row, but I don't know, I think it's nice to see the transformation from like no makeup to this. It's just neat to watch other people do their makeup because everybody does it so differently. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you all, and you guys already know what I'm gonna say. I will see you next time. Bye!
shoulder, girl. Get that shoulder. Oh, What's wrong with you? I swear, it looks like I put like highlighter on my shoulders, but I didn't. But now I'm thinking about doing it. I like that. Don't judge me. Kinda wish I was going out tonight now. I got some makeup on, and now I have to go to the bath. I don't know why it's your fault, but excuse me while I blow my nose. Honk. I feel like this one looks bigger. I think it does. Oh, crap. Crap on a stick. Where is my eyebrow pencil? Oh, God, somebody's trying to sabotage my life. Oh, I found it. What do I need to do? I gotta make this one bigger. Frankly, I'm tired of it. Not to be confused with Frankie. I said frankly, not Frankie, okay? No, you're not hogging my spotlight tonight. You go lay down. Sorry, I'm not in the mood for Frankie tonight. You know what, every time I see this mouth, look at that mouth. Do we look like twins? I think we do. We do. And look, his eyebrows don't match either. Oh my God, this was fate. This is what I look like. I drew a self-portrait. Don't repeat this to anyone. Do you understand me? No one.